All right, Thomas, we're gonna go for a drive today.
Let's do it.
You gonna drive or I drive?
Nah, you got it this time.
I got it. I'll drive. All right, here we go.
Let's do it.
Let's go on the drive. So how are you liking Denver so far?
I'm liking it a lot.
Had you been here before?
I've been a few times, but it's funny. I've always said like I wanted to vacation here and come here for like a week or two, and it's funny how everything worked out.
That's crazy. So what made you want to vacation here?
I always loved the mountains, the elevation it has here. I thought it would be great for training, and then just a beautiful landscape it has right here in Denver. I always thought it was beautiful.
Did you know the weather was as good as it is?
No, it's not too bad. The weather's not too bad over here.
I mean, it's better than New York, where you're from.
Oh yeah, it's way better than that. We get 6 months of snow there.
Okay, so tell me about where you grew up.
So I grew up in Rochester, New York, where very cold, 6 months of snow all the time. Yeah. So I'm used to like the coldness, but I always hated the cold. Always hated the cold. I always loved warm weather.
You take a lot of pride in where you're from.
Oh, absolutely.
I always see you like rocking the Rochester, New York sweatshirts and all that stuff. Why is that the case?
Because I always loved my city, and then just being a person that's from there and making it to where I am right now. You know, I always love to like try and give back and show like where I'm from and everything, because you know we don't have a lot of recognition or people from there to be able to like, you know, put it out there like that. So that's what I try to do.
Do you have any animals or any pets? This is going to be a lot of just random questions to you to get to know you a little bit more as we're
I
taking our
do.
drive.
I actually have a dog, and I grew up with dogs throughout my whole life. Like I love dogs. I love playing with dogs. I love training dogs. I love like everything about dogs.
Okay, so what kind of dog and what is his or her name?
I have a Labradoodle, and his name is Indy.
Of course.
Yes.
His name is Indy. So where did that come from? Tell the people who may not know.
So I went to Indiana University, and you know, it just kind of fit. It just kind of fit with him. You know, all the other dogs' names. He was, you know, he's a little baby, and he's not as mean looking. He's like an adorable little teddy bear too. So it's like it just fit well with him. So I was like, I'll name him Indy.
That's so great. Do you miss him when you go on the road?
Oh, I miss him a lot.
I don't know.
I miss him so much.
That's crazy. Okay, and how old is he?
He is 3 years old.
So still pretty young.
Yes.
Still pretty active.
Yes, very active. Still acts like a baby, like he's not even 1.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. So when you're driving, when you and Indy are driving to a park or going to hang out or whatever, what are you listening to?
Ooh, that's a, you know, it's a broad thing.
Give me the spectrum, please.
We might listen to a little rap, and then we'll like we might listen to a little throwback R&B. Indy likes his little throwback R&B, so let him tell you different. He likes to chill and just relax and just sit there in the seat right here and just
give me an
chilling.
example.
So
what's Indy's favorite chillin' R&B song?
Indy's favorite chill R&B song? Oh man, he has multiple. He likes. So here's one throwback where he likes his Outkast Jezebel.
Ooh,
he loves some Outkast because of the sounds and everything.
What was your favorite part, with it being March Madness and all of that, what was your favorite part about playing for Indiana?
Oh, the love that you get for playing for Indiana, then the atmosphere that you have too. With playing like during the March Madness when I played, like our alumni and our Indiana fan base traveled with us, and you could just feel the love wherever it went. It just felt like you were in Assembly Hall when you weren't. So that's the great part about it. Like going to a great school like that, and then having the fan base that they had at that time, and still now, it's absolutely amazing. Like I loved it.
Yeah, it feels like, and I've never been, but watching from the outside, it feels like there's nothing like Indiana basketball.
You know, it's funny. They always used to say at our home games my freshman year, there's always 3 things that's guaranteed: death, taxes, and a win in Assembly Hall.
That's amazing.
They used to have posters of it every time, and that was what we had, and that's when we were undefeated at home too. So I was like, that's funny.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Okay, so back to Denver a little bit. What were your initial thoughts when the Nuggets made the deal to get you?
I was really surprised, but honored at the same time.
Yeah.
To be with these guys here at Denver, playing alongside like guys like MPJ, Michael Porter Jr., Nikola Jokic, Jamal Murray, Eric Gordon, Ish and Jeff, who I played with before, learning from vets like DeAndre Jordan, man. Like, that's something I would never take for granted right there. I'm still loving every single minute of it. And then just being around this winning culture and everything. It's different. I haven't been on too many teams, and this is the one team that's very different from me. And it's all about a great learning experience as well, too. So I'm enjoying every minute of it. Like, literally, I'm loving it.
A lot of people that have come into this Nuggets locker room have talked about how much it's similar to a college locker room. Do
Absolutely.
you feel that?
Yes.
Is that rare in the NBA?
It is rare. It's funny, I was saying this to my teammates a while ago. It's very rare that you get guys that are this close, and have a bond with each other on the team in an NBA setting like this. So a lot of guys say cherish it. I always stick to my head and say like, yeah, I'm gonna cherish this moment.
Since we're in Denver, I feel like maybe you need to open the sunroof. It's a beautiful sunny day.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, get some fresh air going in here.
Let's do it. Oh, hold on. How we do it? Oh, here we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Now we're cruising. Now we are cruising. Cooking.
I'm an expert at breakfast.
Really?
I can make some French toast. I can make some great French toast for you. Pancakes, waffles, anything you might need.
Okay, so give me the French toast recipe. What makes your French toast the greatest French toast?
I use the great brioche bread. It's nice and fluffy right there. Mix it together with my cinnamon, eggs, and I use my oat milk. I don't use like really other milk. I use my oat milk, put a little tad bit of vanilla extract in there, whip it all up together right there. Put the bread in, put the air on the skillet. 2.5 minutes on each side till it's nice and golden brown. There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
Like that. So breakfast is your go-to. Do you have like a go-to dinner meal that you like to cook?
I would say a pan-seared steak with mashed potatoes.
You're really doing it, huh?
Yeah, or some spinach. I can really cook.
We need to your house. We need to come over to your house to eat. Some spinach, some mashed potato. Are you mashing them like full-blown from scratch?
No, I can't. I'm not doing all that.
Okay. So step a level down from that, I guess.
One level down. Just one level. Just one level.
So we were talking about music a little bit earlier. What's the best concert that you've ever been to?
Ooh, the best concert I've ever been to? That's hard to say. Because there's few concerts that I'm still planning on trying to get to and seeing. But one concert that I've been to would probably be Travis Scott's concert, the Astroworld concert. Chris Brown's Indigo concert was absolutely that was amazing. And then who was it? And then the Future concert that just happened too when I was back in, I think it was last year I went. It was nice. It was beautiful. It was like a really good time right there. And he brought out all these other guests too, and I was like, oh shoot, this is cool. So
that's always such a cool experience when they bring out a bunch of other artists.
Absolutely, yes. I always think that's super cool. Just spreading the love right there, and that's what I'm all about, spreading the love, man.
Which concerts are you hoping to get to? You mentioned that.
So I'm hoping to get to a Luke Bryan concert.
Oh, Bruce will take you.
Oh yeah, for sure. Me and him been talking about the Luke Bryan and Luke Combs, man.
Yeah.
Been wanting to get to a concert of his. I know a lot of his songs. Imagine Dragons. R.I.P. to Avicii. I always wanted to go to one of his concerts. I love his song Animals. And I said Imagine Dragons, did I?
You did, yeah.
Imagine Dragons and the Chainsmokers.
Oh yeah, those are all great.
All of them. Oh man, I've been wanting to go to a Chainsmokers for like years.
I've heard that they're really great in Vegas.
I heard that too.
Residency there or something along those lines.
Plus their music are like, they have anthems, not hits, anthems.
Is there anything better than like blasting a Luke Bryant or a Luke Combs song in the summertime with the windows down?
Oh, nothing better.
Nothing better.
Nothing better.
We should have hooked up the.
When you got a great vibe going on too, it's nice and sunny, you're happy and everything, you put that music on, you're like, oh yeah, it's not better than that.
It's unbelievable. It's so good. What's your favorite vacation you've ever been on?
My favorite vacation I've ever been on? I would probably have to say Bora Bora.
Ooh, what was that like?
It was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah?
Stunning, breathtaking.
I'm gonna see if we can put on music.
I love the atmosphere, the huts, the water was absolutely beautiful, super blue all around. It was an experience of a lifetime.
Yeah.
Like that was like one of the ones that I'm always going to remember.
It's on my list. Who's the funniest guy in the locker room?
Funniest guy in the locker room? DeAndre. DJ is the funniest person out there. He be cracking some of the most random jokes and he'll be like, TJ, what are you talking about, man? Or we'll just be dying laughing because it just makes too much sense.
Who surprised you the most with their personality?
Nikola.
Why?
Because he's just so down to earth and like literally you would never ever realize or recognize that, this dude's a 2-time MVP and like, when guys like, get that kind of status, so like, no. He
it's hard
is
to not
so
let it go to your head, I would
absolutely,
guess.
absolutely. And he's so tunnel visioned and like so determined on what his goals are. And it's a great thing to see. Some guys, usually don't use their shooting times or anything like that, especially at the end of the year. Mm-hmm. You see Nikola in there every day. Boom, 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 down to a T. I'm in there like, wow, all right, yeah. It's impressive.
So on that note, have you learned from him since you've been here of maybe it's something with his routine, maybe it's just something that he does? Like what, in your short time with the Nuggets, have you picked up from Nikola Jokic?
Just picked up his work ethic.
Yeah.
Like his work ethic never changes and everything. And, I take that I take that pride with myself too. And that's what the one thing I saw for him that I saw in myself as well, of just his work ethic, his tunnel vision, and the way he's always determined to try and get better. That's something I really respect from him. Yeah. A lot of.
What have you liked most about Nuggets fans?
Their loyalty and how loud they get in that arena, man. Man, it's hard to win against the Nuggets right there in that arena. Those fans are really a 6-man. Like literally, really a 6-man. And they love their team, and I love it too.
Thomas, it's been a pleasure taking a cruise with you.
Man, it's been a pleasure. It's all mine.
The streets of Denver.
I'm loving it.
I love it. I love it. Thanks for taking us along for the ride of getting to know Thomas Bryant.
Absolutely, and thank you for having me.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks for letting me drive.